What's up, guys? Nostal-Gi-Oh here, back with another Master Duel video, and as most of you have probably seen, we do have another event coming up, where they kind of rip away a lot of the card pool and then call it an event, and I'm pretty excited for this one. As you see here, there's a countdown as of me recording this. This will be about 8 days from now, where it's starting, so you have a good bit of time to look over the card pool and, make a deck. So essentially what the deck, or what the event is it's N/R Festival, which means it's going to be a common, rare only event, meaning no ultra and super rare cards are usable. So that's really interesting. I'm very curious to see where this will go. Today, the video is going to be us really exploring the card pool and looking at a lot of N/R cards that are actually playable, where I kind of expect this event to go. I do have a good friend over at the Nimbus Cloud TCG. Go over here. I'll go ahead and link this Facebook page in my description down below, so go over and check that out. It's a good friend of mine. He buys cards. He buys a lot of cards. He also sells a lot of cards. So if you're looking to buy or sell cards, go over here, check it out, send him a message. He'll buy pretty much any card that you own. So, if you're looking to sell cards, go do that. And then as always, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And then we also have the TCG player affiliate link in the description. If you buy physical cards, support your local shops, support the boys, Nimbus Cloud TCG, but also support, everybody on TCG through my affiliate link. Anyway, let's get into the actual video. So, my friend, the Nimbus Cloud, he compiled a pretty big list of good N/R cards that are usable, and a couple builds that he was kind of messing around with, or at least thinking for the event. So we're going to be looking at that. But first off, before we get into that, we do have a very, very big ban list of essentially all, mostly common and rare archetypes that are they're so good because they're all common and rare, and that's really what it is. So it's going to be a lot of cards from the True Draco, Megalith, Magispector, Generator, Time Lord, Phantasm Spiral, and Tenyi archetypes. All are really good. All are really good in the NR Festival. Let me rephrase that. But the Tenyi cards are really solid. The Phantom Spiral stuff is pretty cool. Time Lord stuff is okay. I guess it's good because it's a whole deck in here. And then the True Draco and Megalith stuff are pretty solid. And Generator. So all this stuff is pretty solid, but they're banned because they just have so many NR, so many common and rare cards that it just wouldn't be fair, right? You would only play one of these 5 decks, one of these 7 decks. I don't know. Counting's hard. But anyway, all of that out of the way. I'll link this down in the description below as well, so you can see the full ban list of these cards. But let's look at the compiled lists. So first off, the list of the actual cards, the physical cards. There's a lot of really good cards in here. A couple things that I really want to bring your attention to. First off, all of the gadgets are in here, which is something that's really good. Also, a lot of big portion of the Geargia cards are in here as well, and then also a big portion of Burning Abyss cards. Obviously, not having their top end good cards like Beatrice and Dante, but we do have Virgil and a couple good rank 3s like this, the Bamboozling, Fortune Tune, some other ones. I can guarantee you there are some other ones, but overall a lot of really cool archetypes can be in here. I'm really curious what you guys are thinking, so if you do have some kind of outlook on it so far, do you think it'll be cool, do you think it'll suck, what decks are you excited to play, what archetypes are you excited to try for the event? I'm curious, what are you guys thinking? So comment down below. But until then, let's go ahead and look at some cards. So Sphere Karibo is a solid hand trap. We have Infernal Prodigy, which is a Cyber Dragon-esque card, although it is just if you control no monsters, you can special summon it during your turn 0, so that's cool. Raikou, Plague Spreader, Card D, a lot of really good stuff. It does seem to be a pretty slow and grindy format, most likely, so cards like Card D will actually be good. I think it'll be very 2014 and before, not with the crazy stuff like Dragon Ruler and Spellbooks and stuff, but very slow, grindy games back and forth that seem pretty fun. Sangan, unfortunately it's errata, but oh well. The Fusion Substitute cards, that's interesting. Spirit Reaper, Marshmelon, Grand Mole, Card Trooper, not Rescue Rabbit, Wind Up Rabbit, the BA stuff, especially Rubik to make into Virgil, another King of the Swamp, or another Fusion Substitute type card. A lot of these cards, the recruiters, we have Mother Grizzly, the Mystic Tomato, the Giant Rat, Shining Angel, all of these recruiter cards. A couple Goat format-esque cards, Dekoichi, Breaker, Gravekeeper, Spy, DD Warrior Lady, the Gadgets, Sapphire Pegasus could be cool. You know, like if you get some kind of Crystal Beast of approximate knowledge of everything in the world. Photon Thrasher, Tin Goldfish, some rank 4 stuff. The heroic challenger cards potentially as well, making just like really big guys. Is Kage Tokage in here? I'm not sure. But a lot of cool stuff. Revival Golem, Gear like the Gear stuff, like we were saying. The hands are going to be really good. Both the hands are rares. Both the hands. That's pretty good. Resonance Insects, some really cool insect stuff could come out of this. Shadows, some of the lower end Shadow cards, not the fusions and stuff, but like some of the actual physical monsters could be in here. Cyber Dragon, Thunder Dragon, some of the hero stuff, the low rarity hero stuff. Toon Cyber Dragon, to go with the regular Cyber Dragon. Chaos Sorcerer is a solid card, so I think maybe like a Chaos, like essentially like a GOAT format style deck with like more updated traps like Fiendish Chain and Bottomless and TT and stuff, all at 3. Ring of Destruction at 3. Chalice, Book, MST, like all of these cards. Seal of Orichalcos. If you're not playing an extra deck, you could play Seal of Orichalcos. Like that could actually be like feasible with this deck. Like that like in this format could actually be good. Cosmo Forerunner is like a really strong card. Trigodia, probably a bunch of the kaijus. Maybe not all of them, but at least the Raiden, this one, that's at least in here. Dino-Miscus, a couple of the Paleozoic cards are going to be really solid. Fogblade is a solid option. So a lot of cool cards here. Some extract options. The extract options are fairly low, to be honest, but we do see a couple of the rank 4s and stuff in the other one in the gadget deck, which we'll talk about here in a moment. Brain Control, Soul Taker, Power Bond Overload Fusion, some stuff like that could be cool with the Fortress Dragon at the very least. A couple of solid rank 4s. I don't remember what this... Malevolent Sin, Diamond Crab King, Black Ship, Nightmare, a lot of really interesting things. Common Charity, Wall of D, Canadia. As you can tell, this is going to be a video of me just naming off various random commons and rares. I don't know, is this content? Is this good content? Malacat, Jar of Greed, Regeki Break, Sakuretsu Armor, Compulse, Phoenix Wing. A lot of really interesting cards. Solid spells and traps. Solid monsters. Really grindy format it really seems to be. So here is, my friend sent me 2 of these decks that we're going to look at. We'll save the best one for last. We'll look over the more generic, more basic deck first off. So first off, I also, let me go ahead and preface this. I don't know the name of like any of these links. My approximate knowledge of the game ends in links, basically, unless they're relevant to today's current meta. I don't really know them. So I don't really know what any of these are, except like Geoverse, or Geonator Transverser. But as far as the extra deck goes, like actually solid options. Like, so we have Fortune Tune, Gram Pulse, Bamboozling, Jaja, like those are all good rank 3s, like actually solid rank 3s. Then we have Nightmare, Thanatos, Black Ship, Rhapsody, like a lot of really solid rank 4s as well. And there's more to come in the next picture, next image I have for you. So yeah, my friend sent me, it's my brother. I was gonna say my brother, but yeah, either way, you know, Nimbus Cloud sent me these lists, and they're really cool. So we have the hands with the Cyber Dragon, so like a nice little like monster engine, like solid cards, and then Card Car, Marshmallow, and Grand Mole. So really cool monster lineup. And then let's show off the spice. So triple Infernal Prodigy, this is just like a Cyber Dragon essentially, and then triple Malicious Bane, not Malicious Bane, Malicious Edge. And what this card does, I got Pokemon on my mind. What this card does is it's a normal summon, just 1 tribute if your opponent has a monster, I believe that's correct. And then it does piercing, and it does something else, but it's a 2600. It's a big body. So Matt was saying that this was like gonna be a really cool like boss engine that you could try. I don't know how good it really will be, but it's like definitely sounds cool. And then as far as the staples go, like the spells and traps, MST, Book of Moon, Chalice, TT, Bottomless, and Fiendish Chain. So very good options there. I think that if this format really is just like very back row heavy and stuff, the hands will definitely make an impact. Cyber Dragon will definitely make an impact. Grand Mole outs of hands, which is really good. Maybe even playing like Nobleman of Crossout, depending on how this format goes, to out things like hands and stuff. The hands, like, I don't think that many people nowadays are going to be playing in this event like really remember hat format that much, and they will just like set the hands like thinking about that. But like, yeah, people did side knock, like, actually, like, I remember I was watching this deck profile just the other day, actually, second place at Dion Ackridge. Shout out to boy Dion. But yeah, he got second place at Nats 2015, and he sided Knock because he was like, yeah, any bad hat player that I play against, this card just wins. Like, just wins. And I'm like, whoa. Yeah, people won't remember that, man. Knock might, rear its ugly head in this format, and that's cool. Also, another interesting thing, if Gadgets actually is good, Cyber Dragon and the one Chimera Attack Fortress, I just said that's so weird. Chimera Attack Fortress Dragon will be really interesting and actually might make an impact in the format. So that's really cool. Anyway, last image here. This is the cream of the crop. This is what we were looking for. Is the powerful Gadget deck. So I actually think this is probably going to be one of the more strong builds, or at least like this one of the stronger decks that you can just like pick up right off the bat for the N/R event. But yeah, 9 gadgets, very very big gadget count. And then all 6 of the new ones, the gold and the silver gadgets. Then we also have the triple tin goldfish. So that's going to be your just like gadget core. It's 18 monsters, a lot of good things. I don't know what these cards are. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the next 6 cards in this list are. Yeah, I don't know. So if you guys know, let me know. I can just ask my brother, and I'll pin it as a comment if I remember to do that. But yeah, then we have the rest of the staples, which are just like MSTs, Chalice, TT, Bottomless, Compulse, Fiendish, and the Oasis or the Dragon Souls. So a lot of really good cards. Maybe I'd maybe up the count. I don't know what these cards are. They're probably really good, to be honest. But yeah, I'll tell you. If you guys know, comment it. If you don't know, I'll hopefully ask and comment. I'll just have to remember. Anyway, into the rank 4s. So this is where it gets expanded a little bit more. This is a weird train card that like floats into a gadget, I think. I think that's what he said. And then these are the Malevolent Sin. That card's really good. Transverser is like okay. Like sometimes you can just creature swap if your opponent like positions poorly. You have Diamond Crab King, which is good. Samurai, which is essentially like a poor man's Blade Armor Ninja. You have Gibnite Pearl, Popple Operative, Black Ship, Alverditch. I don't remember exactly what this guy's name is and what it does. I think it like buffs all your Earth guys by like 500 or something like that. So that's cool. Thunderspark, Heartland Draco, Rhapsody. I don't remember what this guy is. Tri-Hit a Dragon or something maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, really overall, like what I'm seeing from this is that your extra deck is going to be like a Duel Links extra deck. Because like Malevolent Sin is carrying Duel Links rank 4 pool. And then Rhapsody is really solid. I don't think Rhapsody's in it, actually. I'm tripping. But Black Ship, I don't think Black Ship's in it. I'm tripping. Black Ship's in the game. I think Black Ship's in the game. I don't remember for sure. But Gemini Pearl, Gaga Samurai, Malevolent Sin, Heartland Draco, Black Ship, Rhapsody, Diamond Crab King. Like, all these cards are going to carry. Like, these cards are going to be really, really strong. So, I think this is a really solid deck. This is probably what I'll explore at first. Did you like how rapid and, like, frantic the mouse movements were? I just realized that I did that, like, this entire video. But, oh well. Anyway, that is really all I have for the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It makes a big difference. It really does. If you do shop for IRL TCG cards, do check the TCG affiliate link. Just, click on it. Shop, check out, costs you no extra, and it's very easy to do, and it directly supports the channel. I do appreciate it. And also check out my boys' Facebook page. Give it a like, give it a little bit of love, guys. Come on, shake it, shake the love, shake the love, give it some love. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Goodbye. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good week. Goodbye.